Well, I'm standing on Ulva today, which is fantastic because, of course, that's a recent community land buyout. And what we're doing today is launching Community Land Week, which will be a celebration of the movement in Scotland. This is the first year we've done Community Land Week, but there will be many other Community Land Weeks to come in years to come. It's exciting for the people on Ulva, but it's really good to celebrate the success of the whole of the land reform process in Scotland. There are communities the length and breadth of Scotland who have done in the past what Ulva has most recently done and have learnt the benefit of it, the capacity of communities now to take control of their own areas, their own futures, their own potential development and not be relying on others to do it for them, I think is massive. And the enthusiasm and the excitement for it is absolutely palpable. You don't have to be on Ulva for very long to see what capacity there is here for future growth. And I know that one of the key things that this community group want to do is to get people back living on the island, to make this an absolutely living community. The potential for growth here is enormous.
The Scottish Land Commission was set up in 2017. It was on the back of the new Land Reform Act in 2016, and it was set up to take forward a variety of initiatives to promote land reform in Scotland. And one of the things that we are supporting is community land ownership, as we're seeing today here in Ulva.
At one time, not very long ago, there were over 30 adults living on Ulva, and it's now down to 3 adults and 2 children. Yet the same core housing still exists, albeit in need of refurbishment and renovation. So that the basics of a community are already there. And what we wanted to do was to pick it up and to expand it and to really major on the regeneration and the economic regeneration of this area, because we're part of North West Mull, as the title says. And we include Ulva with the whole region. There's the development that's going on the pontoons here at Ulva Ferry. There's new affordable housing at Ulva Ferry, there's more planned. So it all fits to bring it all in together and to create a greater tourism draw up this side of the coast and moving all the way up the northwest coast, which benefits everybody. And also to help populate the school, because the school's not got a massive population at the moment, but it would be great if we could get another 8 or 9 pupils in there. It would cement its future. So there's many different drivers, but basically it's about regeneration, repopulation, and bringing it back into economic use rather than just being a place that continues to struggle along rather than thriving. And that's what it's been up until now.
I mean, it's only been a couple of months, but we've already seen a change in the way things happen. I mean, when things need done now, it's our responsibility, and things actually are getting done, and we're seeing progress already. We've got plans in place to start, renewing signage and walks over the winter. We've had architects in and structural engineers, so we're starting on looking at the housing, and we've got the ball rolling straight away. So just that community ownership brings that opportunity for us to make things better and to change things and help improve the island.
I see an island which at present has got very little of a population, having a lot more vibrancy about it, a lot more, hopefully, young people, perhaps a mix of skills. I see a tremendous tourism product. It's a wonderful, tranquil island. It's got peace and beauty about it, and I can see it being a tremendous asset. Community Land Week, I think, is very important. It gives an opportunity for the communities themselves to demonstrate the sort of good work that they've done. That's the ambition for this fund, that we make better control and better community control of the assets so that they can help deliver their own future.